Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today. MersLess Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan battle video. In this one we're going to be showcasing the TEQ Androids EZA. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And if you would like to further support me in the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. Now with all of that said, let us go ahead and get started. So first things first, we can take a look at their leader skill here. They lead Worldwide Chaos or Future Saga category. Key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 180%. Not a bad leader skill. It's usually 170, but right now I guess they're just going to start increasing these to 180%, which is cool. So their super tech effect here, non-stop violence, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and seals super attacks. And then we have their passive skill, long held anticipation. Basic effects, attack and defense 200%, damage reduction rate 17%, chance of evading enemies attack 18%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, tech excluded, to tech key spheres. Receives an additional key plus 1 per tech or rainbow key sphere obtained. Launches an additional super attack. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense 300, for every key sphere obtained, attack and defense 35%. For every tech key sphere obtained, attack 18%, defense 17%. 2 or more tech key spheres obtained or 1 rainbow key sphere obtained, chance of performing a critical hit, damage reduction rate, and chance of evading enemies attack 35%. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 150%. When HP is 35% or less, damage reduction rate 17%, chance of evading enemies attack 18%. When receiving a key blast super, nullifies it when HP is 35% or more, or with 7 or more key spheres obtained. Androids, category allies, and attack and defense 15% for 2 turns with 8 or more key spheres obtained. So yeah, I do think this is a very great EZA here. So a quick disclaimer, actually I usually do that before, but my TEQ Androids are only 55%, and all of their links except one are level 10, which is Fierce Battle. I was trying very hard to get this link level to 7, but I just could not get it there. So this will kind of be a bare bones showcase, but if you've been playing the game longer than I have, you have more dupes of them. They're fully linked level 10. They will perform better for you than they will for me in this showcase. And one last thing, they do have an active skill here, which is called Hellish Game. Can be activated when facing only one enemy whose HP is 35% or more, or when facing 3 or more enemies. Delays a single targeted enemy's attack for 1 turn. So basically their active skill is a Ghost Gesture. Pretty good. So the team that I decided to go with here, or no. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for their skills and stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into an event and see what this unit can do. Really? We activated his domain? I didn't think it was going to activate. But anyways, yeah, so here we are in the special battle stage 2 event here, and the team that I'm going to use here is going to be STR Perfect Form Sales team, because these guys are going to be up under his full leader skill here. And Worldwide Chaos is a pretty strong team right now, so yeah, this is just basically what I was able to come up with. It's a pretty okay team. I mean, we have a lot of heavy hitters on here, and we have Imp Fat Boo just in case, because you know we could use him. Actually, wait, never mind. I didn't think about this. Imp Fat Boo isn't really going to do much for us here because Cell. Yeah, that's right. Well, anyways, that's a bit unfortunate, so we're just going to go ahead and die right here with this Cell. Make sure we do get a Rainbow Key Spear for his support. There are other teams I could have thrown them on, but I mean, I think it just probably would have been best to like throw them on a team where they actually have the full 250 HP, 220 attack and defense, because this STR Cell and the Android 16 are the only characters. Oh no, yeah, they're the only characters where they'll be up under the full leader skill. Everybody else will just be at 170%, except for the the Baby Possessed, GT, Gohan, and Trunks. They're going to be on their 200%. So here we are on turn 2 here, and we actually do have these guys here, which is nice. Unfortunately, we will not have a lot of links up. Well, actually, we'll have Nightmare, Dismal Future next up to these guys, which is pretty good. Nice. Alright, so, there are quite a few attacks here, so if there are some Ki Blast Supers here, we will be able to just get that notification there. Let's see how many Ki Spheres we can actually get. We can get 13 Ki, and those are all going to be TEQ, so they should be hitting pretty hard here, which is nice. So I'll just go ahead and grab that. And then I would like to super attack with him. And then we can just pretty much give this to Perfect Cell. Now this probably isn't the best setup for them. You definitely do want to run them on an Androids team. I think they will be a lot better on an Androids team, obviously. So here's their Ki Blast notification. So since we did get 8 or more Ki Spheres, well, they're taking damage from normals. Yeah, so this was a full Androids team. They're at 43 right now. Oh, that's pretty good. They do have a guaranteed additional super here, but since my TEQ Androids are only 55%, we will not see a hidden potential. Wait, did Vegeta not super? Vegeta didn't super. Oh, that crit did some damage. And then after supering, they're obviously fine to normals now. But yeah, like I was mentioning, since we did get 8 or more Ki Spheres there, well, there's only one Android. Well, no, there's the cells and then the Super EZA Perfect Cell. So they will be getting an extra 15% attack and defense for 2 turns, which is nice. I honestly didn't think. He's never did this before. I mean, it's double digits, but he's never did a slot. This is the first time I can remember ever seeing a slot 3 super by that Vegeta. What the heck was that? Well, anyways, that was crazy. Alright, so now this cell is going to be definitely a lot better, but I don't know if he's going to be tanking this Goku's super, even with his increased stats. He does have Big Bad Ball. Omega will die, surely. He didn't get a chance to attack, so he didn't get any defense built up, but I mean, I guess we'll just see what happens here. I definitely probably could go into a different fight, or maybe I might just have to switch the team up and maybe just run these androids on like a 170 team, but we'll just see what we can do with this team first. This guy has never ever slot 3 supered like that. No, we're dead. Yeah. I guess I am just gonna have to use a different team. Alright, so as you can see, I did change up the team here. I just basically did go with Future Saga this time around here. Now I can just pretty much show you what I went with. So yeah, here is my Future Saga team. They will not be on this Goku's full leader skill. I have to do this, don't I? Nope. Yeah, they're not on Bond, Apparent Child, or Final Trump card, so they're only getting the 170%. So they probably won't be hitting as hard, but one thing we can do is we can still put them in slot 1 here. I mean, they're sharing a lot of links with this Goku Black, so we can get 7 Ki Spheres here, which is nice. We won't be able to get any TEQ Ki Spheres for the extra attack and defense, but we can still do this. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And he doesn't need much. And we'll do this. Alright, so we should just nullify this. Nice. Nice, there was a little dodge right there. We nullify this too. Nice. So now they're at 16.7, definitely a lot lower here than it was when we got all of those Ki Spheres. And those were TEQ Ki Spheres. So yeah, you definitely want to try and get these units on some tech key spheres for sure. Because yeah, if they get two, well no, we did get a rainbow key sphere, didn't we? So we did actually get the extra crit chance, damage reduction, and chance to dodge. But obviously, if we get tech key spheres, we're going to be able to get those extra stats. Not a lot of damage here this turn. He needs to get hit. But then again, this is already a pretty strong team, so this unit really doesn't need to be on a team like this. They're going to be much better on androids, obviously. Alright, so now we'll just move on to the next turn. But yeah, like I mentioned before, if you've been playing this game a lot longer than I have, you have more copies of them, you have them for link level 10 with skill orbs, they will do better for you than they are for me right now. And if you actually have the Android 16 and you can put them on a proper Android team, they'll obviously be a lot better as well. Not a lot of links up, huh? Nope. Alright, so we can just do this and hope the Goku does his job and dodge. If he doesn't, that'll kind of suck. I want to try to be able to get a lot of key spears for next turn for the androids. And they also do have a chance to randomly change key spears to tech key spears, so hopefully they do a lot of that next turn too. Dodge it. Dude, or be for real. Oh my gosh. Dodge this, please. Thank you. We can't be getting hit by Goku Super next turn though. That's a big no-no. That is a big no-no. I guess one thing we can do is we can pop their, I guess we can pop like the Zamasu. Well, no, we can pop the Goku Black Epic skill and the, Vegeta's active skill, because since the tech androids are on Future Saga, they should be getting the extra stats from the their active skills. So I guess we'll do that too, just to boost them up even more. Alright, we need Vegeta gone, because Goku is about to start hitting a lot harder now. So hopefully we can get some tech key spears this next turn. A slot 3 super. Oh, I forgot I brought him here. Ooh, okay, so there are a lot of key spears. Oh wait, no, we can get a couple tech key spears. We can get this, or we can get this. This will give us extra stats. This will give us the 7 key. Well, actually, wait. We're going to be getting, that's 3 tech key spears, so that's 17 and 18 times 3. Or we could do this. Let's get the tech key spears. Then we can just grab that with him. And if I doubt we'll be able to keep those tech key spears for like the next when we come back to this turn. Alright, nice dodge. We should nullify this. Yeah, this is really great. This is really great. They're at 17.3 here. Yeah, they obviously were a lot better on STR Cell's team. They were hitting harder, though we did get a lot of key spears that time too, though. But you can definitely see on a really good turn, you can see just kind of the damage they're going to be outputting, right? Where this guy's going to die to Goku Supers. Why is he super? Oh, what is this freaking? What is? They're supering in all the weird places. I've been doing this event for months now, and this is the first time in a long time, or for the first time I can remember, they're not supering a slot 2 or slot 1 this much. This is actually crazy. He has type advantage and his damage reduction built up, but I think this... Oh, well, we can dodge it too. That's nice. Okay, wow. Whoa. That was only Goku's first super. This Zamasu is dead if he super slot 3. Unless he can kill this Vegeta. Quad super. Give us one more. He's guaranteed critting because he's at 24 key. One more. He has a sliver. Oh, but he didn't even super, so. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this Vegeta right here. This actually it probably would be a waste to use that on the Vegeta since he's so low, but I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so we have that, and that will give future saga category allies 15% attack and defense. So if we, for how many turns? For 4 turns, great. So if we also pop this other one, I'm not taking any chances. Let's just get the Vegeta out of here. That was almost going to be the wrong one. Did I need to do this? No, I didn't. But just in case. I really want to save those Tech Key Spears for next turn. You know what? I'm actually going to throw here. I'm going to throw. Because like all those Tech Key Spears I really want to get for the androids. Alright, so hopefully me throwing doesn't cause him to not dodge. He really didn't dodge it. I mean, it's a good thing we activated the freaking Vegeta active, because that would have killed him. The Vegeta active also gives this unit guard. Not to mention we just popped both the Goku and the Vegeta size active skill, so he has a lot of stats up right now, so that also better helped him tank this. Alright, please dodge this one. Okay, thank you. Alright, so once we get his HP low enough, we'll be able to pop the TEQ Androids active skill and we don't have to worry about that. So maybe it was a good thing I actually took out that Vegeta, because had that Vegeta still been here, that would have been a lot more damage we would have took from the super. Alright, so far looking really good. Looking very good, actually. The TEQ Androids will have a good turn next turn, because I saved all those TEQ Key Spears that were on the field. This Vegeta's doing a good amount of damage. Nice, we got him to half HP. Oh, we can use our active skill this turn. Okay, good. So I'm going to make sure I play that. But really quick, I want to see... Okay, no, so his is only for super bosses. That's what his active skill is. So actually, we can probably kill this turn. So, but first things first, let me just go ahead and play this. Alright, Alright, so that is basically their Ghost Usher there. Pretty cool. And we can just we should be able to end this fight this turn, maybe. I mean, we also have this Zamasu's active skill, right? And you know this is about to go crazy. Yeah, see, look at that. We love to see that kind of damage. Should I actually leave Zamasu here? Or should I just go through black? I don't think it matters. So right here we can get 12 tech key spears here. Should be some pretty nice damage actually. Let's just use this Zamasu here, just so we can finish this. Alright, so this should be end of this turn. So the tech androids are buffed by the Goku and Vegeta, so they're at 34 right here. We're guaranteed another super. We do have a pretty high chance to crit. Nice, we got one crit. 36.9. This is the only one, only 55%, no hidden potential whatsoever. Alright, definitely not bad. But this Goku is absolutely finished right here. Alright, 119. Not bad. Not bad at all. And boom, he is out of here. Alright, so there you have it. That is a kind of a bare bones showcase of the tech androids. You know, I mean, my tech androids are obviously very weak. They're only 55%, no skill orbs. They're not even fully linked level 10. But I mean, they did pretty well. I mean, that guaranteed key blast notification is great. And if you can just get 8 key spears, you know, you will be able just to give some androids some more support. The Ghost Usher obviously is going to be very, very helpful as well. Overall, they're really, really great units. I just wasn't able to use them on their best team. So that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And as usual, until next time.